Well, welcome to Cairns. A bit of an ordeal to get here, I tell you. Wouldn't recommend booking a Virgin Australia flight with Virgin Atlantic points because they seem to get confused. But we're here nonetheless, just about. It's pretty warm, it's quite muggy. So yeah, quite humid up here. It's like tropical climate, so yeah. We're going to head down to the front now, and I'm about to get the ferry over to Fitzroy Island as well, so I'm there for 2 nights. Yeah, no, it's warm, but all good. A bit cloudy, but not too bad, so we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you updated. I'll walk down to the front, kind of the main little bit in Cairns, I believe. Got my luggage, so I feel like a bit of a melt walking around with that, but I've not got any option. I'll just turn the camera around quick. See here, over here is some little lagoon they've made, man-made one. Because the beach over there, it's not really advised to swim in it apparently for crocodiles. I'll walk over there in a bit, and because you'll be able to see, I think it's quite a murky colour, which is what they like. And hopefully you can hear me over this person doing all the gardening, but if not, I'll do a nice little voiceover. But yeah, got a little lagoon for people to swim in, nice and safe. I mean, I guess it's not quite the same as the beach though. Not that I'll be going in this one, but you know what I mean. That's the lagoon there, like the deep end of it. This is the waterfront that we're walking towards now. It's definitely not giving the nicest beach you've ever seen, this one. But so yeah, it makes sense that they've made that lagoon, I tell you. I imagine this all gets filled up with the tide and stuff, so I can definitely imagine some crocodiles and some interesting animals around there. Some big boy pelicans there. So that was pretty much it for the front. I mean, it goes quite a long way down the up way, I think, which I'll explore another day, but gonna head towards where the ferry is now, check in for that and get ready. That's in about an hour now, the ferry, so not too much time to kill. Might just get something to drink or eat. But yeah, so we're nearly there already.
I realise I've not explained very well at all, but I'm actually getting a ferry here from Cairns to Fitzroy Island, an island on the Great Barrier Reef, for the next 2 nights, and then coming back to Cairns.
All checked in now, so yeah, walking over to the ferry on the marina. It's not for another like 40 minutes, but I've got nothing else to do it, so I'm trying to walk down there.
And this was just walking around Cairns Marina, where you have to get all the boats from for these tours and stuff. It was alright. The water was kind of murky around here, but it was so windy as well. So the audio was terrible, so I thought I'd have to do the voiceover. But yeah, that was the boat we was on, getting on that, spinning around. And then off we were going to Fitzroy Island. It was like a 45-minute journey on the ferry, which is quite long, I guess. But again, the wind on that was also awful, so not making you listen to that. Some nice views of the scenery around. Again, very hilly, loads of like mountainous stuff, not covered in forest as well. So that looks really interesting. But yeah, I'll let you watch the rest of the journey, probably with a little soundtrack, hopefully. Otherwise, that would be really boring.
it's time to let the adventure begin. We got the flippers. We're gonna go snorkeling. It's like 3:30 now. I think it doesn't get dark till 6:30, so plenty of time for a good afternoon. So normally not out for longer than an hour or so, so loads of time. Probably get a nice sunset going that way as well. It's look kind of clearing up, it looks like. I'll have a look when we get out there. It's at the beach now. About to go in. You can see it there. Plan is just to swim along there because there's some big rocks over there. I'll probably just go up to them and then back and then see how we're going, see what we see. Should be very different to what's in Sydney, so it'll be interesting.
I don't think I really knew where to look at the start here because it's a bit shaky, this footage. But yeah, lots of fish about, parrotfish, stuff like that. Some really good like aquarium fish that people would buy, serving fish tanks, which is cool. What have we got? There's a wrasse, lots of wrasse about as well. Oh, this fish was like clean, like hanging up in the water to let the little ones clean it, which was interesting. Got that on camera. Yeah, lots of coral as well. Not sure what that one is, but it looks cool. And yeah, and all the coral was like alive and stuff. A lot of it was anyway. There was some dead bits. This, I gutted I didn't get a good shot of it. This was a giant trevally, and I'm not joking. It was probably like 1.5 meters long. It was the biggest thing I've ever seen. It's called more wrasse, I believe. This is a 6-bar angelfish, but they're massive. It's like a dinner plate size, that. You can't really tell on film, but that is massive. That triggerfish wanted some, that bit there. Some really bright blue ones. Kind of like damselfish, they look like anyway. Boxfish, that is, that one. And this one, there's just like fish everywhere. Oh, and we've got some barracuda in the background. You can see kind of just their silhouettes. But yeah, lots of fish around. Like again, it was like swimming in a fish tank. It was crazy at some points. And then the barracuda again, they're a bit of a better shot. Hard to keep up with, but they swim so fast. So I wasn't doing a very good job at keeping up. Again, so many fish there. I don't know what those were going for. Must have been something down there they like to eat, but yeah, loads of them. A giant clam as well, which is pretty cool looking. Literally massive, like I don't even know what to compare it to, but you wouldn't want to carry it. But yeah, they're absolutely going to town on this bit of coral. I saw this turtle, which was definitely the highlight of this snorkeling trip. Yeah, he was getting amongst it, eating the coral. He comes up for a little breath in a minute as well, and you can see his kind of little head popping up above the water, which was quite funny to watch. But he was very chill as well, like he didn't really care that people were around, or that I was around. Just was going about his day, eating the coral. And there's his little head popping up now. And diving back down for some more food. another big shoal of fish eating. Again, don't know what they were eating. I don't even know what these fish are, but they look kind of cool. Their little tails, like the little bits on the end. But yeah, loads of them. This little parrotfish was very colourful. And then these were the rocks that I was talking about at the start. Kind of got to these and then started heading back after that. I saw this little ray swimming along. He had some really nice blue spots, vibrant blue spots on it, if I can talk. And this, another one of these 6-bar wrasse, but really cool colours, so filmed him and all. And this one completely snuck up on me. I could only see the tail at first. I was like, what is that really thin fish swimming along? And then I looked up and saw its body, and oh my god. But yeah, this was huge, this ray. So I was keeping my distance, don't worry, using the little underwater extender arm for the GoPro to get the shot. But yeah, I wasn't that close to him, but the camera was. But yeah, no, that was kind of at the end of the snorkeling session, which was really good. Saw some really cool stuff. Again, very different to the species and stuff you'd see in Sydney, and all the coral as well, which was nice.
That was a highly successful snorkeling session. It's easily the best snorkeling I've ever been done. Yeah, see a turtle like that, 2 rays, so many fish, it's unbelievable. Lots of coral as well, coral in good health it looks like. No sharks, but there's still time. So yeah, no, we'll be back out again tomorrow snorkeling. I think gonna do some hiking around the island as well. There's a few trails and that you can go around, so I'm going to go around them and see what we see. There's quite a bit of land-based animals, wildlife, that's the word. Some interesting ones, so yeah, try and find a few of those as well. So we'll see. I'll see you probably tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm not gonna do anything else tonight at that.
And yeah, that was the end of day 1. First full day, first day in Cairns. Basically went straight to Fitzroy Island and then done that snorkeling. That was pretty much all I did. But no, it was good. Enjoyed it. Weather was good. Snorkeling was really good. Yeah, so this is day 1. I'm probably going to do an episode or just a vlog for each day. So yeah, there'll be more to come. Plenty of vlogging going on. And yeah, I'll leave you with a bit of this time lapse, even though the battery on my GoPro actually died like halfway through it, so I didn't quite get the shot that I was after, and I didn't realise until I've picked it up. So yeah, it's a bit annoying, but oh well. I'll see you soon.